I don't know. I don't have any clue what this game is, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it's basically Street Fighter 4. It's absolutely beautiful though. I love the art style, man. It's great.
Yeah,
But,
that's what caught my eye. But with me so heavy in the PC games, I don't feel like paying for a PSN subscription.
Yeah.
And then having to buy the game too. Cause that'll run me about 120.
I feel that. Yep.
Because if I'm gonna buy it, I'm not just gonna go for the, pay for 1 month. Cause
Right.
that's just kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
Right.
So we're out here. Apparently, Fire Two Ninja, this is the first time that he's played this game today. They just practiced over there a little bit. So, seeing a brand new player to the game here. Knox, I believe, has had a little bit of time in. He's probably had 6 or 8 hours at least.
And this is like the first, this title, right?
Yes.
Like this is the first Grand Blue.
Well, the first Grand Blue fighting game. So it's a Japanese mobile game originally, right?
Mm-hmm.
The IP is, and then they brought it into a fighting game. They're actually going to do a hack and slash adventure style game sometime this year too, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this plays a lot like Street Fighter 4.
I didn't play too much Street Fighter. Well, actually, I don't think I played any Street Fighter 4. That was before I got into fighting games.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm not completely sure how I feel about it yet. It's great to look at though. Fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, with it being a brand new game, it's gonna take a little bit to for people to even figure everything out. I just can't wait to see the so-called pros when they actually maybe
that's what we're all
Evo.
waiting for, so we can copy tag, right?
Yeah, I mean, but at this point, like, why not try to go make something? Because you never know, you might be right.
Yeah,
especially with it being a brand new game.
Yeah, this game seems pretty simple too. So there's not like anything crazy that I've seen so far. It's all pretty straightforward. Pretty much anybody could figure it out.
Yeah, but like, as long as you got a decent neutral game, good understanding of that and good understanding of twists, you might be okay with. Probably got like the standard 2D fighting inputs, quarter circles and stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Quarter circle DP inputs are actually in this game they've got a shortcut system, right? So you don't even have to do quarter circle and DP inputs. You can just mash the special button in a direction and you can get one of these abilities to come out, man. And then they go on a cooldown. The only advantage of mashing out the command for it is you get less of a cooldown than you would otherwise.
Wait, so the specials go on cooldown if you use them too much?
They go on cooldown every time you use them. So,
nice.
Yeah.
But that kind of keeps people from just spamming.
Right.
Huh. Interesting.
Some of them have different cooldowns than others, but yeah, you can't. A lot of them you can't just mash out like crazy.
You have to pick the music and everything.
And the single button inputs allow people that aren't used to doing quarter circles or DP inputs, stuff like that, to just jump in and play the game, no problem, right?
Yeah. But eventually you would hope they would want to get to the point where they could do it themselves too.
Right. And there is an advantage to doing it, the correct, not necessarily the correct way, but the
traditional way.
The traditional way, right.
So this is one of those games where, I know a lot of Smash players, their game's technical, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to knock Smash, but it has like simple commands, but there's layers on it.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like doing your moves and stuff, if you're not paying like Terry or Ryu, you got some pretty normal inputs, like, left attack, right attack. So it would seem like it would actually almost cater to their audience for a while and then get them where they can.
Yeah, it could definitely be a gateway game into traditional 2D style stuff for the Smash community. I think it was made this way, purpose-built for mobile gamers to be able to jump in and still play this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they want to see their mobile game characters in a fighting game and be able to jump in there and do all the cool stuff. But, yeah, I think it'll be You know, everybody's kind of going
Nox
that
took that
way.
first one, right?
Yeah, Nox got the first one. It's kind of going that way these days with most fighting games. They're trying to cater to an inexperienced audience so they can pull in more players, right?
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of that. Dragon Ball Fighters, you know, had a lot of
The auto
mechanics.
combo system and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you could just jump in and do cool things, and you know, without a whole lot of fighting game knowledge. And this continues that trend. It's another Arc 6 game, and they're doing a pretty good job with them. I mean, I don't. This system in no way hinders the game that I've seen so far, and yeah, it can help a lot with getting new people into it.
Yeah, I mean, that's always a good thing because, I mean, as a new player coming into a game, if you come in and get completely washed and you don't have any kind of idea what happened to you,
Right.
you're just like, all right, well, screw that, I'm not going to play it.
So if you started playing Tekken 7 today, basically.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Me getting into Tekken 7 was hard
Yeah.
because I haven't really been a traditional fighting game player and then just taking a lot of L's.
Yep. That's what you got to do to get there, man.
Yeah.
Nice. You baited the DP and then through.
Nice.
But yeah.
Like in Tekken, man, you got to learn how to get up right. Like, you get up wrong, you're pretty much screwed.
Right. In different situations, you have to get up different ways to avoid just getting hit. It's crazy, man. There's a lot of layers in Tekken for sure.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times people say when you come to this one, you're getting prepared for the next one. Like, all right. Well, I kind of wanted to be good at this one, too, because that's why I'm playing it now.
Yeah, Catalina has big normals. Grand, not so much, it seems.
Her range is pretty insane.
Yep.
She's, what, sporting a rapier? Looks like.
Yeah, but that seems like that.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
man. I think
That's
that
2-0.
goes, yeah, that goes 2-0. He made the comeback. It's not bad. It's not overly flashy, which is great.
It looks good. I really like to watch it, but we'll see how it
Still
goes.
debating on how it feels as far as in your own hands right now.
Right. I haven't had enough time with it yet to make up my mind. See if I can pull up the brackets for us real quick here. I was pulling them up right now, man. Let me see if I can find.
We should be, if that was losers semis, then we should be heading into winners finals, right?
Most likely. I want to take a look though. So, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Case. It's you and Khan. So Vasago and Briefcase coming up next. Yeah, Knox moving up on the loser side. He's waiting in losers finals for the loser of this match. Yeah, I played a little bit, maybe like an hour with these guys this week, and they've both been grinding a lot. So,
well, I mean, they've been talking about waiting on this game since it was pretty much announced.
Yeah.
Which side are you guys on?
Yeah.
I'm great right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so Vasago plays Vasaraga and Briefcase on Charlotta over here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so lost with the names and who they are. But that dude reminds me of Nightmare.
Yeah. BTD said the same thing. So
I was just hoping he had a unicorn like Nightmare does. Have you even named a unicorn?
He's got some cool stuff though. I I actually have trouble dealing. I've been playing Matera, and I have trouble dealing with him now because she's kind of a zoner, and he has armor, and he has a charge too. So
Look, she's small but fierce.
yep.
Is he gonna talk? Okay. Huh. Are they complimenting each other?
Yeah, he was complimenting it. I'm not sure what the lore is here,
I
but
don't know, but she complimented him back. She was like, "I'm glad that you chose me as a fighting equal."
big dude just giving
This is
props
almost
to the tiny,
Yeah.
tiny girl here.
Oh man, that dude is.
Yeah, he's brutal. But I learned not to underestimate the range of Charlotta. She can do some crazy stuff. That move that Vasaraga just pulled out, where he gets that purple flame around him, that's he's putting armor on himself. So.
Wait, so how does the armor work in this game?
The same way it works in most 2D fighters. He throws up the armor and he can pretty much he doesn't flinch. Yeah, he doesn't flinch for like a couple of hits. And he has some situations where he gets super armor as well, which he can take several hits.
So it basically almost makes him unstoppable. He'll take damage, but it doesn't.
Right.
He's not going to trade with you. He wins that trade. Oh, GameStop armor. Cool. So he just turns into GameStop. You get the bad end of the trade.
Right.
All right, that works. First round went to Vasago.
Yeah, I saw these guys play a lot the other day, and it pretty much went that way pretty consistently. Nice throw break.
Got the corner press going right now. Man, he threw it so far back. It's like he doesn't even worry about having to fight out the corner because he does one move and you go halfway across the screen.
Right. Of course, his moves are so huge. And hitbox, he's got one that the hitbox is really weird on. And that was a super right there that he just whiffed. Yeah. That's okay. Still got it.
Yeah.
So 1-0 for Vasago so far.
Jump right back in it. We don't need no time. Screw time. Let's go. Round one, engage. I love how fighting games are starting to try to get theirs different by not just saying round one fight now.
Right.
Because what is it, Eunice? Like that one just has like the weirdest terminology for like the rounds and everything to me. Great game from what I've seen.
Yeah, Eunice and BB Tag both kind of do that. Yeah, it's cool. It's just anime.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. How little damage he's taking. His defense is pretty strong already. Nice. Got hit with an empty blow there.
That's
super. Yep.
Okay. Hey, that's actually pretty legit.
Yep, got the Excalibur.
Oh, snap.
That hurt.
Posed on him. That
Yeah,
did
it
hurt.
Broke the throw, though. That's good stuff. Oh.
God, this matchup just looks so unfair. What he's stepping in
Oh,
like
that might be death. No?
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Oh, he got that?
Yeah. He mashed
How fast did that move?
He mashed a super on the special, and I think it has invincible startup frames. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Brutal, man. Look how much damage he does. It's like already.
Is he hitting the thriller walk on it too?
Yeah.
He literally tried to thriller in. I like that guy already. Look, he thriller walking.
He can just armor up and like stomp right towards you, and you can't do anything about it, man.
Oh man, I just heard Michael Jackson pop up in my head and everything. He's literally thriller walking in there. That is 2-0.
That's 2-0. One more. See if Case can make any adjustments.
So the thing
here.
is, how do you counter that? Like,
I haven't figured it out.
Is there a character in the game that counters that
So,
other than him?
The first time that I played against Saga the other night, and I'm playing a zoning character, I beat him the first match we played 2-0.
Yeah, but it probably was still a lot of work.
Yeah, then he started being patient, and I couldn't beat him. Because once I burn my like EX moves on him, he can get in no problem. He just throws his armor up and just walks right towards me, and I can't do anything about it. So once I'm in the corner as his zoning character, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, I can't do anything. So yeah, I really don't know how you deal with this character. He seems pretty strong. I thought the zoner was going to be really good in the beginning because there's no. She's the only one with an instant air dash in this game, and I didn't think there was going to be a way to quickly close distance across the screen that I couldn't deal with, but I was wrong because spot dodge is pretty consistent, and you've got stuff like armor on this guy. I'm not sure what to think about it. I've seen people doing crazy stuff with it, but.
But the thing about it is, he even has the projectiles that he's throwing. They're not bad.
Yeah. I mean, he's got half screen normals. Just like everything he throws out is like a half screen.
I mean, Charlotta looks like a cool character, but I don't think she's gonna work in this one. Not against that guy. That is rough. That is really rough.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then they like his pokes hurt.
Hey, everything he does is crazy. How much damage he can do.
They're gonna have to hit him with the Leroy.
Yeah, yeah. They're gonna have to tune that down a little bit, maybe. He's strong, and that's it.
I bet if he took off that helmet, he probably got dreads under the helmet. I'm gonna tell you, he probably does.
Yeah.
He just sit there. If Osaka, if he calls Sugar, then I know something. All right, let's get some
losers finals. Briefcase still in the hot seat on Charlotta, and we're gonna bring Knox back in. See what he picks this time around. We were on Catalina last time. She seems like a pretty basic, solid character. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Are we changing up?
Changing buttons at the moment, I think. Are we good? All right, yeah, he went back with Catalina again.
All right, so maybe I'll get to see some more Charlotta's actual range in this one.
Right.
I didn't get to see much against,
he didn't get to do
Nightmare
a whole lot.
2.0.
Yeah, it's tough to deal with, man. That character, even after a couple of days, seems really strong.
Yeah, like armor, you don't flinch. Zoners, you don't. You like, cool, you're a zoner? Watch this armor.
Yep.
Stop me.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure that the zoning doesn't come out the fastest. So
no, it really doesn't. It's not bad, but I mean,
you probably got to do at least 2 specials to break his armor, and he's already halfway across the screen.
If I don't have my EX stuff, then he can literally just walk at me. He can put armor on.
Yeah, put armor and just go
and just thriller walk until he gets me in the corner.
Yeah, because you got to do a special move just to get that far to him. And then if he gets up to you,
armor.
Then if he gets up to you, I mean,
I'm done.
Yeah,
once he gets in, it's over with. Yep.
All right. Oh man, that Raker, man, the range on that.
Yeah, she's got really long range on this. She's really solid all around. It seems like.
Yeah, but that armor still is a problem.
Yeah, she doesn't have any of that nonsense. But, she's just like, she seems like the baseline character to me. She's just pretty good at everything. She's got some decent tools in all areas. She's got an invincible DP. She's got a pretty decent projectile. She's got good anti-air. She's got good range normals.
She's Ryu.
Yeah.
Old school Ryu.
Yeah. She's pretty good. This is looking a lot closer right now.
Oh yeah.
Briefcase
we're actually seeing a fight.
Play. Yeah. He can get in. It makes a huge difference. Oh, and there goes the there goes the roll. So you can do that at any point in neutral. It's negative, but you can roll right through them to the other side to cross them up. Yeah. If they don't react,
then they're in trouble.
Yeah. Use it for mix-ups to get out of the corner. And everybody, that's a universal mechanic, and spot dodge is a universal mechanic in this game as well. So I don't know if you've ever seen a spot dodge before in a 2D game. Like Videl has one in Dragon Ball Fighters, right? So it basically just makes them invulnerable for a few frames, right?
Ah, okay.
So, yeah. So normals and stuff will just pass through, and projectiles too will just pass through for a few frames.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something else that makes this owner not quite as good, is once people learn the timing and everything that you're trying to use, sometimes even if you mix it up, it's still reactable because this game does play kind of slow. You can just spot dodge through projectiles and walk across the screen until you push them into the corner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So there's probably going to be a zoner help patch at some point.
Maybe. The game hasn't been out long enough for us to really know how things are going to be.
And
yeah. But
there may be some stuff to actually break through and,
Yeah, it looks pretty rough out here for zoners right now, though.
Yeah, first one, not.
Yep, looking good. It was really close, though.
Oh, yeah. It was a good fight.
Yeah, we're going back and forth pretty seriously now.
So that bar that's under the health bar, what is that? With the
that's your special gauge. So you got two different, or your super gauge. You got two different supers for each character, and you can't use either of them unless that thing's at 100%. So yeah, they have different properties in that area. So it has come out. And so you saw the Excalibur before. I think that might have been the other super that she has.
Okay.
One of them requires, if you do the real inputs, requires like a Street Fighter style input, double quarter circle forward and a button. And the other one's just a fireball input for a super. Yeah, see, she's got tools.
Yeah. Good dash in. You got the sprite. You only had a magic pixel, so you got to get in there and try something.
Yeah, she's got a lariat. I mean, what else could this character want? There's the invincible DP.
Oh, just give her an orbital.
Yeah. she's got everything. I mean, nothing's like super over the top with her, but she just has all the tools she could ever possibly care to have. Oh, that's punishable. Yep, there we go.
Ooh, you got the super on him.
Yep.
Flex on him.
Damage. Not dead, though. That hurt.
That did hurt.
Just like the pokes now. Nice. So that's one for briefcase. Back and forth here a little bit. Good stuff.
I do believe in victory, man. I'm not sure who you are, but we'll believe in it. Okay, that must have been the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of passed right through him.
You know, even though it's negative, that is still pretty dang quick.
Yeah.
Like if you're not just sitting there paying attention, you're like, uh-oh.
You have to read it or be really fast to react to it to do anything about it.
Of course, like in a situation like briefcases in now, he should be expecting one to try to come out. So
yeah.
That's probably why he's applying all the pressure that he's doing.
Right. And you're going to, thinking from Nox's side, you really don't want to roll out of that corner either because you know he's looking for it.
So you literally got to sit there and kind of hold it.
Yeah. This game looks so good though. The backgrounds are cool.
Oh yeah, I love like background interaction and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Street Fighter ones, I love those.
You got the airships cruising through back there. People having like a firefight in the background. It's awesome. Looks great. Ark's just doing good work when it comes to visuals. Best in the industry. I do say so myself.
Ooh, big game.
Punish. No, we missed the punish. Unfortunate. We got super. A little reset there.
Yeah. Not sure if he was going for the American reset, but he got.
We just mashed out super. No. He's good. Oh, we didn't punish though. We don't understand how to punish yet in this game. That's okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Wake up throw. If it works, it works, man.
See that little cutscene right there? Pretty cool.
Yep. It is cool. Meaty timing is something that I still don't have in this game.
Can you like delay your wake up?
You can in some situations. Like it seems like there's not very many hard knockdown situations in this game. Like there's not a whole lot of Oki, so it's definitely not Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most 2D games have hard knockdown. I mean, it's just one of the things that you always look for. It's kind of weird that, this one doesn't really have too many.
It doesn't feel like it's me yet. I haven't really, I haven't had a whole lot of time to look into everything. But when I was playing, it really feels
Ooh.
weird. Yeah, that is death. It's another one for Case.
I didn't think that was going to kill. He still had a nice chunk of life left.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
One more in Case heads back to face that other guy. I'm just going to act like he's not that important, but everybody knows this. Oh, God. Why is that? I just don't understand what they gave that guy. They're like, all right, man, your 2 kills are all right, but we're going to give you this one thing to put your 2 kill. Like, pretty dumb right now. But like I said, it's a brand new game, so we don't even know.
Right.
There could be tech out there to just destroy
completely negates it. Yeah, we don't know yet. We haven't seen it. I haven't been on Twitter enough to catch all the tech. I try and avoid social media during the week.
Is this one technically released in the U.S. yet?
No, it's not. It doesn't release in the U.S. until
March 6th or 8th?
Yeah, something like that. I forgot the exact date. But, of course, we're out here at Sunday Showdown. Like, everybody bought a copy.
I mean, everybody has
Japan,
one over there.
yeah.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, because that's how usually, even with Tekken releases over there in Japan first. Right. And it stays over there for months without us being able to get there.
Right.
And then we finally get it, and Japan and Korea and all them are already months ahead.
Yeah, come on, developers. We gotta get on the. It's a worldwide community these days. We gotta get on the worldwide release schedule here.
Might as well. I mean, because we like the games just as much as you guys, and we actually, the thing about it is in America, sometimes we feel left behind just because we're already behind.
Right.
So we got to deal with, hey, you guys have had this game for 6 months already.
Yeah.
And you guys know all the tech, but we're just now learning combos.
We had to import it and learn some Japanese to get through the menus.
Yeah, I mean, you got these few dudes that are,
We kind of lucked up with this one, though, because they didn't make it known, but you'll notice that most everything is in English on this copy. This copy is actually a Hong Kong version of the game, which has English subtitles in it and English text. So everything else is in English. My copy is in Japanese, so that's why we switched out the PlayStation prior to starting this game up. We're looking like some Samurai Showdown here with these delayed footsies, sleeping in neutral here. Damn, this is close. This is coming down to the last round.
Every fight has came down to the end.
Nox needs this to hang in there and take it to the third match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Case is trying to go back to grand final.
Yeah, close it out.
Trying to at least get second.
Yeah, get that salty run back on Vasaraga. Vasago's Vasaraga.
I just don't see how you deal with it, man.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Because I don't even, looking at it, I don't think that even Catalina has the range to deal with him.
No. Her projectiles maybe a little bit, and she does have the lariat or whatever. So maybe Maybe she's better.
I don't know if we're going to get there to see that, though.
No, we may not. The way things are looking right now. Ooh,
the
there
roll.
it is.
See? Yep. It's
Yep.
quick.
It
Like, if
is.
you're not looking for it, you're gonna get caught.
Right. All right. So
There we go.
that's Briefcase. Moving on back to grand finals for his rematch against Vasago and Vasaraga. The armored demon. He's wielding the soul edge, and
We got a
Thriller stomping his way across the stage to blow you up with like 4 hits.
Exactly. I don't understand why this dude is up here. Got Michael Jackson playing in the background while he's Thriller walking over to you.
Yeah. So they were like, hey, we saw some cool characters in other games before they got nerfed. We heard Akuma was really cool in Tekken because he could 2-hit you, and we heard that Dragon Ball FighterZ had these armor characters that you couldn't do anything about when they got released originally.
Oh, dude.
So
Like,
we're gonna combine those into one character.
No, I still don't think it's as bad as Akuma. Not Akuma and
Vasaraga versus Charlotte.
back in the release of Tekken in the arcade, they had to nerf Akuma before he came to console.
Yeah,
That's how strong that guy was.
I believe it, man.
That dude's actually been touched almost every patch in some way.
They finally got it right this last time around, didn't they? No,
No.
nobody seems to be complaining about it
That's
anymore.
because Leroy did.
Yeah.
That's just because Leroy kind of took the. As soon as Leroy gets nerfed, trust me, it'll be back on the show.
But we already got one round of nerfs for Leroy, right? Didn't they already patch that in?
No, that was released before Evo Japan, so they're gonna nerf him again. Here in a little bit, actually. Yep.
Yikes. Well, we'll get to see some more Leroy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
in a little while.
not gonna play anybody else.
Yeah.
The dude was gonna be my main either way it went.
He's cool as fuck. So
Yeah.
I really like the character concept. and everything.
Well, I mean, even if the character concept sucks, when they said Wing Chun, I was like,
Yeah.
cool, sign up.
Yeah. Oh wow. That sucked.
Just like with the new guy that's coming out, Falcon.
Yeah. he
Like
looks
I
good,
like
too.
I like Mao Tai, so he's obviously gonna be played by me as well.
Yeah.
Maybe not main, but I will play him. Just because I love that fighting style too.
Yeah.
Ever since I seen Ong Bak.
Yeah.
Thriller walk, baby.
He just keeps punishing the DP. He's
Oh,
That
what
is-
is going on? Why does it get over there? Why does it hurt
this
so
is
bad?
brutal. Quit beating Charlotta up so bad. That's one already for Vasago.
How's this blade of his scythe longer than the handle?
I
I don't understand. Does it?
what did Charlotta do to deserve this? is what I
The
wanna know.
blade is long. The blade is taller than that guy. Like he's literally holding it above his head. Look at that.
Armor.
Oh,
All right,
you can run
DP
in
finally
this too?
worked. DP worked.
Now we got armor. So.
Yeah. You didn't get to do anything with the DP, but it worked.
Good block. Ooh.
He just Briefcase his health is just evaporating so fast.
It's almost like that. I don't know if you ever dealt with like butane lighter fluid.
Yeah.
You know how
he
fast
blocked
it evaporates?
Yeah.
That's the health bar right now. Because you can waste that stuff and you be like, where'd it go? Okay,
Nice
okay.
throw techs. Wow, 2 in a row. That was just, and I feel like in this game you almost have to read throw techs. You can't react to it.
It's almost
fast.
Street Fighter's the same too. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you don't think they're about to throw in Street Fighter, you're getting thrown.
Yeah, you can late tech in this game and just be negative and not have to take any type of like knockdown mix, but I think at least one of those wasn't even a late tech. So,
Thriller walk.
yeah. The range, man. What is he supposed to do? He can't get in.
Look, she's just like swinging the sword, and she's like literally at his kneecap and still miss. I think this may be a bad matchup for her.
Yeah.
Just like, not just because, I'm not saying that she's a bad character or anything. It's just one of those that I don't think she has the reach.
Right. It's gonna be one of those type games, you know, where you probably have to have two characters that complement each other matchup wise, because I think there are going to be good and bad matchups for every character that are a big deal. Wow, I think that's a command through.
And he even life up with it.
Yeah.
Off of, and Briefcase did a 9-hit combo. What are you supposed to do?
I don't know how you deal with this. Of course, Vasago has practiced this game a lot more than anybody else here. So, damn. That was a late tech because he fell down a little bit on that one. So he was negative, but he mashed it out. Was Briefcase blocking? He was blocking punish. Oh my god. All right. He got him.
There we go.
He messed up the punish, and I thought that was trouble, man.
With that range that guy has, because he'll hit you from a whole different stage. Look at that.
That's.
The dude ain't even on this stage fight. He's on like the last stage that knocks it. If Briefcase will fight though.
All right, good start for Briefcase here. He's got him in the corner. He did some good work here last time.
What does the when they get hit and have the exclamation point? What is that, like a hard counter or something?
So that's you got hit either high or low, like you were blocking the opposite direction where you got hit. I believe is what that's for. So he got mixed basically.
Oh, this game's gonna make people real salty.
Yeah.
You just got me. No, I didn't. Bruh, the game told me. Look at the exclamation point. You all in this blender.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping it back in the corner.
Yeah.
Sago's starting to push way back. There goes the armor. Oh, he just mashed it. I think I saw a button.
Oh, he got him.
Was that Chip? No. He was mashing the button.
He got caught.
Yeah.
He got caught. 2-1. All right. Briefcase said it ain't over. Briefcase said it ain't over in his Chris Daughtry voice.
Yeah,
I ain't heard that song forever.
I don't know if he's just getting impatient or what's going on, but this looks like the last few rounds look like a different matchup.
Oh yeah, the corner pressure is real though. Oh.
He tried to keep him in that corner with a DP there. Did not work out for him. Oh, armor. Yep. I mean, let me out.
They need to at least make that dude like have to charge him on the
yes.
Like it's literally instant.
It's crazy. He's out of the corner now. Let's see if we can apply. Ooh, there we go. Got him low. Crossed him up. Got a super on the back of this.
Oh yeah.
The link work?
What's the
link work? That's not dead.
Oh,
nice. Oh,
that
man.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
Taking chances. He rolled through him and did his longest range poke and actually got him on the other side. Yeah, that was dangerous for sure. Got him in the corner again, so this is a good start for Briefcase, but there's a command throw. That thing has crazy connection range on it, too.
Oh, yeah, look like it.
Throws a really short range in this game, but
not his.
I
don't think he has anything short range.
Yeah. I don't know if that's his normal throw, or I think that's an actual.
It can't be the normal
throw,
right?
Yeah.
Still walking on.
Oh, armor! Super armor. Oh, we're out here. Back in the corner. See if we've got any type of mix. Oh, I think he opened him up. Super coming out. All right. We're alive.
Flag on.
Yep, we're alive. We both got around. Let's see if Case can can take this match and hang on.
He's trying to get a reset.
He looked at the scoreboard in between. He was like, all right, I've got to win this to stay in it.
All right,
Looking
this is
good.
looking way different than winning finals.
Nice
22.
combos.
He doing ultra combos out here.
Yeah, got him with the throw mix
mix-up.
twice. Yeah, tried it a third time. It didn't work for him. Oh. All right, tried the super armor charge there. Buffed himself up. Yeah, luckily that didn't get punished. Back in the corner again. Vasago is holding the corner down this time.
Oh yeah, I think that's the only way that Charlotta has a chance though.
Right.
Because out in the open, he's too much of a danger for her.
Wow.
Okay.
Crossed them up there. He managed to defend against them. That is crazy. He's doing, Briefcase's doing a really good job with air-to-air right now. Oh shit, he just mashed out the super. Yeah, that definitely connected. I think that's it. Wait, wait, what?
That was exactly the opposite of what I thought happened, but okay.
It is.
We'll take it.
We will take it. 2-2.
Because I could have sworn that.
Yeah, I thought the super won. Maybe he must have caught the super on startup because I've seen that happen a few times in this game.
Okay. Do they still
Not
take
every
damage?
super has invincible startup, and if you catch it on startup, like 10, 12 frames or whatever, then you can stuff it. So that must have been what happened there.
I don't know. I was just sitting there and I thought.
Yeah, I thought the
over.
super mash out got him. I thought we were done, but no, we're out here. Briefcase hanging in.
Oh man, but what happened to the light bulb while we were talking? I'm not even.
He got hit twice. This character, and the poke is enough to finish it off. Round one.
Down on his knee, kick out. Whew. All right, we got either a reset coming or the end of this tournament. How you can even hit her on startup? That is dumb.
All right, the mix, other side. At least I assume that gives you options to go same side. I don't know. Don't know enough about this game yet. Sorry, commentary is not on level. But
That's why I'm commentating right now.
Caught him
I know
low.
nobody. Oh, solo walk, baby. Ooh.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Every time he gets touched, it's just a grip.
Okay. Open him up.
Open
up. Can open. Can opener.
Combos. Fasago saying this is bad.
Oh, that's hurt.
That's a lot.
That's like
of
a
damage.
45% damage.
That's more than that. Yeah, that's 45-50%. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, little walk and turned around and smashed.
Okay, so he called him out on it that time. That's the way that Briefcase crossed him up the first time.
Yeah.
And yeah, he waited that time. That was good stuff, though.
That was actually pretty interesting.
Pretty good showing for our first week of Grand Blue.
Not